Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Let's get energy check for the collective Aries on December 14th, 2021. This is an all Aries channel. If you're an Aries or have Aries in your charts or are dealing with an Aries or somebody who has Aries in their charts, this is for you. Quick energy check. Your cards have already been shuffled, like a lot. So let's get started. What is the current overall energy for the collective Aries? Current overall energy is, wow, okay. The current overall energy for you today is the Empress. You all know Empress, major arcana card, number one. Number two, this is a card of abundance, divine feminine, does not matter, your gender does not matter, it's all energies. Somebody here is being abundant, is feeling abundant. There's a lot of abundance on the way. Like I mentioned yesterday, if major arcana cards show up, this is an energy that stays with the person. This is the energy that surrounds them, okay? So your overall energy for today is the Empress. Whatever you touch today or feel today is gold. So be very mindful of what you're saying, what you're thinking, what you're doing. Do good things, only good things. 3 cards explaining the Empress. Wow, 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Sun. 2 major arcana cards you have. You have the Empress and the Sun. Again, the Sun is happiness, joy, same thing. Touch anything, it turns into gold kind of energy. 6 of Wands is a card of victory, card of recognition. Somebody could here might be on that path or is dealing with somebody who is known in the public eye in some capacity. The Queen of Pentacles right under the Empress is in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles, when it is in the upright, it talks about material abundance and prosperity actually. Here it is in the reverse, tells me that there could have been a situation with an earth sign possibly where it refused to take off. It just failed to take off. Again, heavy on the Virgo. Does not have to be, of course. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with any of the fire signs, any of the earth signs, or have them in your chart. So despite this setback that the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse represents, there's happiness all around the situation. Oh, give me one card. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse because the Justice is in the reverse. Again, strong on Libra. Another major arcana card. So 3 cards out of 5 is major arcana. You have the Empress, the Sun, and the Justice. There was a situation, again, this is, so I'm tapping into some Aries that resonated with my previous readings where they were wronged by somebody, most likely either a water sign or an earth sign, because of unfairness on their part. But despite that, okay, so this situation is done with, you are moving on, and because you are in the energy of moving on, you have good things coming your way. You have the 6 of Wands, you have the Empress, and you have the Sun surrounding this quote-unquote failure. It's not a failure. It might seem to you like a failure, but I mean, the energies are saying that no, it's much better. Some of you already see that it's a good thing. Most probably some of you don't see it yet, but it's all about time. You will see it. Nice. I love this so very much. Oh, yes. Why are the cards, this particular card is very hard to shuffle today. Even when I was shuffling, they were somebody is being resistant to let go of the situation, perhaps. I don't know. Explain the Six of Wands. One card, please. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you are not waiting for any kind of collaboration. You are on your own. If the collaboration comes, good. If it does not come, you are self-sufficient. Aries or any of the fire signs actually are self-sufficient. So are other signs, sure. I mean, you need to have certain drive in you for that to happen. But if it comes naturally for Aries to be driven if they like something. So you might have put your all, or you might have really wanted the situation to work. It did not. So you actually are just doing you at the moment, you know, taking care of your finances, taking care of how you're looking, your health, your wealth, and you are achieving success today or tomorrow, but this is something that is bound to happen. Three of Pentacles in the upright is about collaborations, people working together. You are not in that mode. You're riding solo, and very happily so. Explain the Sun. Five of Swords. Temperance in the reverse. Why is the Five of Swords here? Knight of Wands in the reverse. So there are two storylines that I'm getting. You either imagine the situation with somebody, obviously it could be related to love, or it could be related to work, family situations, friendship situations, it could be anything. You imagined your happiness in a particular situation, but that did not happen. But the Sun is showing up as your the natural conclusion to this whole situation, right? Qualifying the Sun are, though, the Five of Swords, the Temperance in the reverse, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. What this tells me is that people who have resonated so far, if this shows as your outcome, this also tells me that in order for you to reach this outcome, you need to become these. Get out. You are in your head about a particular situation that you shouldn't be. You should have left it long ago. Five of Swords talks about that. Temperance, you have lost your patience with something, which is fine. Losing patience is not a bad thing, especially if the situation is toxic. The sooner you lose your patience, the better it is, because you definitely have lost your patience and your passion for something. Okay, these are the cards that are explaining the Sun. But despite having lost patience and passion for a situation, you sometimes still think about it. Don't do that. I mean, think about it, but don't let it stay in your head, because that will dictate the kind of energy you would be, and that is what you will attract later on also, like how the law of attraction works. If this is a person, give me one solid qualifier, give me a solid sign of who this person might be. One card, please. Page of Cups in the reverse could be a water sign. Somebody who was very immature. There was affection, but somebody who, when you met them, there was an instant connection. That person, does not matter the sign, okay? That person was very attracted to you. You were very attracted to them. But in their head, or perhaps in your head, it felt like, oh, this would never work. For whatever reason. Maybe they were too far ahead in their life, or different culture, different religion, whatever factor affects love relationships. It's like either you or this person were in their head thinking, oh, I really like this person, but I know this will never work. It will work when the pigs fly. Do you see that pig flying here? Yeah, something like that. And when you are in that mindset, you know what happens? it doesn't take off. So this is something that, despite being nice, did not take off. One more card. King of Pentacles. So it tells me that either you or this person is in this mode now, like yesterday, working on their stability. Love will come when it comes, but this is again pentacle energy, so earth sign. Somebody here is very, very focused on their earthly possessions, growing them, working on them. Either this, or the universe is actually pushing you, because we have to remember the Empress, right? An Empress is everything, all the queens combined. So you're getting out of this energy and graduating to this energy. It's possible that a person, also look at these people's faces. Okay, so it is possible that what you got exposed to earlier was at the level of a page. It does not matter the sign. And now who is coming towards you is a much mature man who is established, woman or man, who is very balanced, very established. When I say mature, I don't mean old. Could be old, but that's not what I mean. What I mean is just emotional, spiritual, physical maturity. Okay. One advice for Aries. One advice card for Aries for today. The Fool in the reverse. Do not jump into anything recklessly. Don't do that. So this energy that you are in, this is good energy to be in. Okay, if you are not wanting to collaborate and being on your own, good. It's better to work alone than being a fool and working with, I don't know, people and situations that will eventually not serve you. So the Fool card is actually a card of the Aries. In certain situations, you should be like the Fool. You should just, be like an Aries. Like Aries are the babies of the zodiac. They act first, think later. But the advice from the universe is to be the Fool reverse. Do not jump head straight into something that just catches your fancy. Okay, you might just get burned, because it seems like you are coming out of a burn situation. So take a break, learn your lesson, do yourself for some time, and the Empress and the Sun is something that will naturally follow. Okay. Also get out of your head about the situation that did not work. All right, guys, so this was your reading for today, December the 14th. I'll be back again tomorrow for another energy check. Have a good day and thank you for watching.